All right, so my favorite jewelry brand ever, who I've been following since forever, decided to have a sale. This sale landed on Black Friday, November 27th, and I was like, this is perfect. This is the perfect opportunity to not only get myself something, but also to get my boyfriend's mom something, because normally Jeblanc is sold out, right? That night before the sale started, I set my alarm. Every single hour I would wake up and I would check to see if the code was working, the code to the sale. And finally, I think at about 5 in the morning, I picked out, and we'll get into the story of this, but I picked out the spinal cord hoops for my partner's mom. I picked out the jade 18K gold hoops. Again, we will get into that. And I picked out a mixed media chain for myself. This sale was like the perfect opportunity for everything. And because it was November 27th, Christmas is on the 25th, I checked her website and her website says, wait 2 weeks, I have to hand make these. So it'll take about 2 weeks to get your orders to you, but I'll try to get it to you sooner because I appreciate you so much. And I'm never early on Christmas gifts. So I was like, check. I made my order and then I DM'd her and I was like, I can actually read you my DM. I wrote, I'm so excited. I ordered pieces for Christmas for my mom-in-law. She loves your stuff. Thank you for everything you do. Your art is so unique and I can't wait to see her face. And then she replied back saying, I'm so honored. I'm literally going to hibernate this week and work only. And I was like, I can imagine you're flooded with orders, which is such a beautiful thing. And I was like, want to know a funny story? I kept checking the code every hour to see if it was up yet, blah, blah, blah. And we had this nice bonding session where she was like, you're so incredible. We're on the same frequency. We had a really nice chat. And then I asked her a favor and I was like, you know, I know this is kind of like a high maintenance thing, but can you write my mom-in-law like a little note, you know, just saying that the pieces are bespoke and, you know, just like an autograph from you, because I thought it would be really cool for her to open up her earrings that she had been admiring and then see that the designer had written her something. And I said, you know, again, like if it is too much trouble, it's totally okay. I have a pen here because I literally, honey, this is a story. Anyways, she responded back and she said, of course I'll do that. That's no problem. She was so nice about it. So I was so excited. Over time, like I would see her posting like orders that people had got in. And I messaged her and I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get my order. And then time kind of started to move quicker. Mid-December, I was like, oh shoot, like Christmas is 10 days away. I still haven't heard anything. I haven't gotten a tracking code. I got a receipt of purchase, but that was it. So I went onto her website and I sent her an email because I think it can be kind of rude to DM sellers just because they're probably really busy. I messaged her through her site. I didn't get a reply and I figured, oh, she's probably really busy. Let me just see if I could send her something through the DM. Maybe she'll answer. And I said, hey, I messaged you through your site. I'm not sure if it went through. I was just wondering if you have the tracking number for my order because I figured, you know, DHL is really slow. She probably sent it out. It's Christmas time though, so, you know, who really knows what's going on? Let me just follow up. And that was on December 16th. And I didn't get a reply. And so I started to kind of get a little worried, but I let it slide. And then December 21st, I wrote to her saying, hello, I'm worried it won't make it in time for Christmas. And then she liked that DM, but she never replied until I messaged her at 1:48. She got back to me at 9 p.m. Again, if you are busy, totally vibe. She goes, hi love, they're packaged up. Let me make sure she's dropped off your batch. So I'm assuming that this was her assistant getting back to me now. And I said, thank you so much. Another day rolled around. In the morning, I reached out again and I said, any word on the tracking number or if it was shipped? I can send you my receipt if that makes it easier for you. Again, she liked my messages but didn't reply. And then later in the day, I started to trip out because I'm like, hey, it's the 22nd, Christmas is in 3 days. What am I gonna do? And so I said, can you please get back to me? I'm sorry to be annoying, but I ordered a month ago. I've emailed you. At this point, I've emailed 3 times. Can you please give me a tracking number or just let me know that the package hasn't been shipped? Because at least then I would have some clarity on like when the package would be shipped. I would just know what was going on so I could tell Calvin's mom what was happening with Christmas. And she got back to me a couple hours later just saying, yes, sorry, I've been working all day, but your item has been ready and packaged up. So I was like, sweet, okay. Thank you for your reply. When you send it for shipping, can you just shoot me a tracking number? I assume that it hasn't been shipped yet. And then in brackets, because I'm nice and I also run a business, I was like, I totally understand being a small business. It's no stress. And I just, you know, appreciate the heads up, because at this point, I just would have loved a little bit of communication. And then she said, absolutely, I'll send it immediately through DM and email, literally ASAP. I said, no stress at all. Christmas is all effed up this year anyway. I can't imagine making thousands of pieces of jewelry with my hands. You're amazing. Thank you for all that you do. Because I am grateful. I love her brand. I hate being that annoying customer being like, where's my package? Where's my package? Like, no one likes to deal with that. It's very annoying, especially when you're busy. What day was that? That was December 22nd, and then Thursday of last week, so the 24th, I sent her a message saying, have you sent the package? This was December 24th, so the day before Christmas, hoping for a miracle that maybe she'd sent it, she expressed it, it was, you know, coming in the next day and it would be just in time. And then Boxing Day, so December 26th, I wrote her a message. Mind you, throughout all of this time, I saw on her page that somebody, like under this photo, that somebody had reached out and said, hey, I'm wondering where my package is, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, hey, I'm not the only one that's going through this. I ended up hitting up that girl, both on that DM, both on that comment thread underneath the photo, but I also DM'd her. They had deleted our conversation underneath that photo, her basically saying, yeah, like I took it up with PayPal. Essentially, like I'm getting my money back because I haven't heard anything. So her and I started DMing. We both tried commenting under her photos. Our comments first got liked underneath those photos and then they got deleted. So we were both like, what the fuck, this is crazy. And we both were like, hey, this is a scam, we're not getting our packages. In fact, at this point, this girl that I had like made friends with over DMs, because we were both like, what's going on? She posted this photo, basically just saying like she felt like she got scammed, that she wouldn't recommend ordering from them. Like, she just completely went off, because it's you know, after a month you're kind of like, hey, like this is a little bit insane. But here's the thing, and I think her and I both agreed on this, it was just that we would have loved some communication. Like for me, if she was going to send anything late, that's totally fine. I understand you probably had hundreds of orders from that sale day, but a little communication would have gone a long way, even just sending out an email to all the people that had ordered, just saying basically, if you haven't received your package yet, sorry, I'm running behind. So then I sent her this message on Boxing Day and I wrote, I'm beyond disappointed. I've loved your art. I followed your brand for so long. There's nothing worse than having a customer base who loves your creations but doesn't trust buying them from you. At this point, I feel like you scammed me. Trust is of the utmost importance in business. I'm a customer who would have continued to purchase your pieces, share them with everyone I knew. I'm a small business owner as well. I ordered from you on November 27th. Since then, and I listed off everything that I dealt with. Because at this point, I was literally tripping out. I'm like, holy shit, we just spent so much money and now we're not even gonna like get anything for it, and she's not answering, and it was just bizarre. Like, I've never had to deal with this before, buying anything ever. She then replied to me a day later saying, hi darling, yes, USPS has been backing up lots of orders and I've been handling it all by myself. My dear, can you send me your full name once again? My full name is on my Instagram, but okay. I said ... 2 days ago, you had shipped my order. She goes, on the order please. I said, I'll get you my receipt. She said, I asked my assistant too. I said, what are you doing other than shipping this? This isn't sufficient anymore. She goes, I'm on it now, double checking, hand making every single item and packaging it myself as well. So I'm truly sorry if the shipment was mishandled. I'm on this now. Yes, please show me your receipt. I sent her my receipt. I said, my name is Rachel and Jones, And I said, you've explained all of this to me. You told me 2 days ago my order had been packaged and it's not shipped yet. What are you doing to fix this relationship? This is mortifying customer service. I've been nothing but kind and understanding, but this is beyond unacceptable now. She goes, I completely understand, you completely have. I'll make sure to send you an extra gift for your order. I pause and I'm like, okay, you know what? She's trying, she's busy, she's clearly overwhelmed. Tons of people have obviously bought from her sale, she sold out. Okay, whatever, she's gonna send me a gift, that's very kind. I said, I appreciate you doing that. That's kind. I appreciate you owning up to the situation. When can I expect to receive a tracking number for my order? Because at this point I'm like, chalk is cheap. I don't even know if you're gonna send me anything at all. She said, today I will ship yours via FedEx since it's in Canada, absolutely owning up because this is completely unacceptable. I had an older assistant handling most communication and sending out packages, so I do apologize, literally handling this right now. I said, thank you so much. Listen, I have nothing but love and respect for your brand. I want to keep buying from you because I love what you make. Thank you for owning up and fixing the situation and gifting me something. I hate sending shit like this. I want to see you flourish. Thanks so much for amending this. And she said, I completely understand and I'm truly devastated this has happened, truly. I'm like, cool, whatever. I said, I completely feel for you. It's so stressful. We're all good. You did what you can. Let me know when you've sent the order. The next day, what's the tracking number? And then she gets back to me about 10 minutes later and she goes, hi darling, it's shipped via FedEx. This is the tracking number. I said, thank you. She said, no, thank you. Super excited for you to see your gift. I was like, oh my God, stop. I really appreciate everything that you've done. She said, I really appreciate you so much more. Incredibly sorry for the delay. And I said, shit happens. I'm excited to order with you again. Now, at this point, we feel like it's cool, right? I tracked the package. It came in 3 days later. I was like, okay, this is the resolution of the story, right? Like we're all good. No, that was not it. That was not it. So I open up my package. I see Calvin's mom's earrings. They're beautiful, and I will get into all of the product specs and what they feel like and everything. The earrings are gorgeous, pulled them out, gorgeous, nice packaging. We love it. Get a card, by the way. She gives me a card and she says, this extra chain, one is a little bit lighter, one is a little bit heavier. I'm like, oh my God, she sent me a mixed media chain. They're so beautiful, and they really are, and I will get into that. And then the last thing I pull out is this pair of earrings, which are the Jade 18K gold hoops. Now you might be wondering, why are those hoops silver? Was there an option for silver on the website? And the answer is no. There is no option for silver on the website. These just randomly came in silver. And as you can tell, I wear gold, whatever. So I messaged her because at this point, I was pissed. I was like, in my head, I'm like, okay, you came in late, we had no communication, you tried to remedy the situation, fine. But then you're not even gonna send me the right product, and you know what, it looks beautiful in silver. Like, these are gorgeous hoops in silver. I love them. After everything, for you to send me the wrong order, at that point, like, I snapped a little bit. I was like, sent her a photo of the hoops, and I said, why are the hoops silver when I ordered 18K gold? Well, this is insane. And then I said, I'm not putting any effort into sending them back, but dude, what the heck? And I sent her a photo of everything. Like, the description on the website literally says, genuine amethyst stone encapsulated by glass beads around an 18K plated gold hoop. She goes, no, please don't send them back. Keep them. I'll send you the gold ones as well. I handmade those. I want you to keep them. And I said, okay, thanks so much. This is the story. I want to break down the pros and cons of this brand, and then we're gonna get into the actual quality of the products. What I can take from this story, and this is my thing, these products are beautiful. They're handmade, they're gorgeous, they're exquisite, the branding is amazing, the site is easy to navigate. The issue with this whole thing was that it was just bad communication. She got overwhelmed, and I feel for her. Like, I'm not mad about this situation. This is just what happened, and my channel is not a place for me I don't want to spread negativity. Like, I don't have anything to say that's negative necessarily about her and about her brand. Like, she is such a creative force, and what I find really interesting is, and I'll link the video below, there is an interview with her on YouTube where she talks about before starting Jeblanc and working in designer stores and working to build up designers. And it's very clear that, like, she does have good customer service capacities and skills, because she did get back to me. She was apologetic. She did try to amend the situation. She sent me an extra gift. I so appreciate that. It's very clear she's doing her best, but because her product is so good, things spiraled out of control, and I think that she just got really, really overwhelmed. The question with every review is, would you recommend this product to someone else, right? I'm torn. I'm torn because, and this is something that this girl that I was talking to like over Instagram, she said that she wouldn't order from her again. She would ask someone else to order, but she wouldn't order because she wants the product, but she doesn't want the difficulty of the communication and having to wait and not knowing when her order is going to come in. She just wanted some professionality, which I understand. I want every piece off of that website. Like, I love the stuff that she makes. That's what kills me, is I love it all. Would I order again? Like, I think I would order on the premise of knowing that it wouldn't come in early, but it would be worth the wait. Maybe there would be a hiccup. I don't believe that she's someone that would just take your money, and I don't believe she's someone that's not gonna remedy a situation if you're upset. If you speak up and you tell her you're upset, she's gonna do her very best to fix it, and I really believe that. Keep in mind that this is maybe someone who's running a small business, someone who's a little bit overwhelmed with their success, which ultimately, like, it is a good thing that she's this successful. And the fact is that this is bespoke, it's handmade. This isn't Zara, right? It's not something that you know, you can order, it's gonna be shipped 3 days later because it was made in a sweatshop. This is someone who puts a lot of love and effort into her pieces. Whether or not she's gonna send those gold hoops, I hope she does, like, because that's what I ordered. But I guess if she doesn't send me the product that I actually purchased, then maybe I wouldn't order from her again. But I trust her word. I trust she'll get this to me eventually. I just don't trust that it'll come soon. Would I recommend this? I would recommend this to a patient person. I would recommend this to someone who understands that this is a one-woman show, truly a one-woman show. And for the one-woman show, the product is beautiful. So let's get into the review of the actual product. Let's talk about the quality, because these are like such quality pieces. I love the hoop. She sent me 2 mixed media chains. I love them so much. They have all my favorite colors. They have green and blues in them. One of them is heavier. She said just because she was trying out a lighter one for easier wear, whether or not she just had a less expensive chain and that was what worked for her to give me as an extra gift, whatever. I'm happy, really happy with both. One came with a dog tag, one didn't. I actually really like the one without the dog tag. One thing to note about these belts is, you know, COVID, I got a little bit juicier than I was before. I was probably like a 25 in the waist before, maybe a 26, maybe a 24 when I was like really working out. Now I might be a 27 or a 28 around the waist, depending on what I've ate that day. These wrap just around my waist. So if you are someone that is maybe, you know, a little bit over 27, these may not fit you. Of course, you can wear them as a bag strap, you can wear them around your body. There's so many different ways to wear these, which is why I love them so much. But I would be just wary that there's only one size on the website. I'm sure she could make you a 29, 30, 31, 42, 57, whatever you are. I'm sure she could do it because she's custom making it, right? So these earrings are beautiful. On the website, it actually shows that there's like only a few amethysts. She packed these on. They look so beautiful. There's so many amethysts on them. I just love them. One thing is the one earring back is a little bit longer than the other, like a teeny bit. I do these reviews in this way. Like I'm not a picky person when I'm shopping, but I am very detail oriented because I want to share that with you just in case these details irritate you. For me, it's not a big deal that one is bigger than the other, but that is something to keep in mind, that because it's handmade, little things, you know, will pop up. It's not perfect because it was made by a human being, and I think that's kind of the beauty of all of this. I love everything that she sent. I'm so excited to give Calvin's mom the gift. The spinal cord earrings looked exactly how they did online. Beautiful. I didn't film them because I wrapped up the gift right away, but what you see on the website is what you get with the spinal cord earrings. They do look a little bit smaller in person, but when you're wearing them, they don't look small. It's just when you're handling them, because I think the way that she blows them up and takes photos on Instagram, they might look a little bit bigger. But she talks about this, I think, on No Basic Girls Allowed on Sarah Farringold's website. She mentions that the reason why she makes these things is because she wants people to have these pieces for a long time. And no doubt that these are going to be staples in my wardrobe, and I'm going to love and appreciate these pieces for a very long time. So, you know, no shade on anything that happened. It would have been nice if it was easier, but at the same time, you know, I still really love this brand. So I hope this helped you in deciding whether or not you wanted to order from Jeblanc. Comment down below your thoughts on what happened. I'm curious to know if this is like stuff that would kind of turn you off of buying. I'll update you guys in the comments if and when I do get the earrings that I ordered, but either way, in silver, these are cute. I'm not normally a silver girl, but maybe I'll convert, we'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.